Yeah, I think the creepy little room with, you know, Casper, the douchey ghost.
Here we are. Yeah, there's some sort of weird energy floating above the crib here, as you can clearly see.
Casper, the douchey ghost.
And she can clearly see this. And
God, what is this?
yet she's not freaking out more.
Dude, I would have had a freaking panic attack. It's like we had a little ghost kid in one of our places that we stayed for only maybe a month at the most, not like a week or two. And you know, you'd hear them like running about. They'd set off the motion sensing lights. They'd like jiggle the doorknob endlessly. And I was pregnant and trying to sleep. And Kalablade like had to more or less tell it to stop it and let me sleep.
God, what is this?
That is if you believe in that sort of thing, which we do.
Yeah.
There was something really messed up about that house.
Yeah.
It gave off some really bad vibes. Yet, that spirit or entity or whatever it was wasn't malevolent or anything.
No, it was like a little kid.
But enough about that. Back to the game. But yeah, that's clearly something supernatural, and yet she's not freaking out.
Hey, wait. Wasn't there something on the floor?
I'll check in just a minute. Let's look at the teddy bear.
Creepy ass teddy bear.
Oh, jeez.
I think they had an evil psychic kid that was probably born like Rosemary's Baby style, so it's like a demon baby, and like tore off the head of the doll, and like that's like its residual energy or something.
Who knows? But look at that face. That's the face of a sweet baby.
How do you know? Its eyes look black.
It's because it's
a demon baby.
pixelized. And no, there's nothing.
Okay, I think what it was is,
Yeah.
I don't know. But still. Up to this creepy little room.
What I find interesting also, you'll notice how like the house and everything is fully furnished. All the paintings and pictures are still hung up everywhere. But this baby's room looks like it's been empty even longer. I mean,
Well, like you can still see like on the walls where pictures
were
used
hung
to
up,
be.
Yeah.
And it's like the walls aren't painted, they're all cracked. Like this is like the most worn down room.
It doesn't match any of the other like fully furnished ornate
Well,
rooms
it's like
in
look
the
at
house.
this.
Yeah.
It completely stands out. And
So
it's
that's
really
gotta have some sort of significance to the story, I imagine.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
really
can't get
unsettling.
anything in there. What about this door? I can't remember. Did we ever get through there by the end
No.
of chapter 2?
No.
Okay.
Not as tenacious with this door, is she? What's that?
Why, there's a key stuck in the keyhole.
All she needs is the keyblade and she'll be just fine.
Okay, let's move on down the hall. It's almost like that door was locked from the other side. The one we just passed.
Either that or...
And somebody locked it and broke it off so nobody could get in there.
Yeah.
Either way, it's
Makes me think of the others for
unsettling.
some
Another good
reason.
movie.
Or the skeleton key.
Yeah.
That movie I think was underrated. I really liked it.
I've only seen it the once. It's too long for me to remember. Oh, I'm gonna
That
go
made
back
me
in.
jump. I'm thinking, oh my god, the door automatically closed. I'm like, no, she closes so she
I
can
did
go
that.
to the bathroom.
Still makes me think about how you can go to the bathroom and take a shower in the Colonel's Bequest, and if you're in the shower in that game, the killer comes in, psycho style, and murders you while you're in the shower.
That's so cool. We gotta play that.
It's one I wouldn't mind doing a Let's Play for.
The only thing I can see in my head of Laura Bow is you using like the one like 3D movie maker type of people with your own lore
Oh,
built.
to make my own sequel?
Yeah, that's the only way I can
Forever
see it in my
ago?
head, because I've
Why?
never seen anything else for it.
Like 10 years ago. Yeah, I've been playing Sierra games a very long time, people. But this is one of the ones I haven't played. Until now.
I still am a noob when it comes to Sierra games. I mean, I've only completed one all by myself, and that was King's Quest V. And that was after watching Paw do his, like, whole Let's Play of it, so I already knew what to do.
Yeah, and that guy with the glasses.com.
Mm-hmm.
Which we are major fans of, which is why we're inspired to do our own Let's Plays because of Paw, actually. So, yeah. Doubt you'll ever watch this Paw, but if you do, it, you know, thanks for the inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you hadn't really been exposed to the point-and-click adventure genre until you met me, so...
Yeah, my extent of computer games was like a Marvel thing that we had on our computer, like that taught like the whole history of Spider-Man and stuff. It was weird.
Marvel is awesome.
Well, Marvel is awesome.
But yeah, you're more of a console gamer.
Yes, I am. Specifically handhelds. Originally. Sort of stopped after like PSP and stuff.
So I guess I'm just making myself, you know, clean and look nice.
Making herself pretty.
So,
This is actually probably her bathroom.
yeah, did I already do that?
Yeah, you did. It's...
Are you sure?
I thought you did. She can do it again.
No, I hadn't done it yet.
Oh.
Not that it matters.
No, she's just adding a touch more makeup. But yeah, he probably would have let her have the gaudy shower.
Yeah, we gotta say something about that shower. I mean...
It's like a giant urinal, but cool. It's a
yeah.
whole new meaning in, you know, peeing in the shower.
I mean, it's pretty nice, but weird.
Yeah, it's
looking.
like it's a tub and a shower type of thing, but there's no...
there are a lot of those.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, there's two nozzles. Like, probably one for the hot and one for cold.
Yeah.
And it's, like, scoopy shaped, so you can just sit in there. And then there's the huge, like, spigot on top. It's really cool. I would actually love to have one like that. Although, actually, what I really love is a room that's a shower, and then it, like, rains down on you. That would be my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting pretty random here now.
Well, it's partially...
It's partially relevant, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She saw a shower.
So this is their bedroom.
Money. Snag
I will
it.
grab that money, because I may need it when I go to town later. Maybe try and get some drain cleaner for my...
Douchey husband.
Yeah.
Why can't he just go do it?
Because he's busy working on his thing.
Busy building his man cave. Static channel, my favorite. It's good they don't have any children, otherwise they might get caught by the TV people.
Indeed.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, I know.
I know, I'm saying for anyone who didn't know.
Oh.
I know you know.
Wait, I gotta turn my computer off.
It's because of that movie that
That's funny.
computer's on. God, I remember when laptops were that huge. Well, they were like, you know, square shaped and boxy. It's
Yeah, they
all-
were bricks.
Yeah,
They're
they
so
look
big.
like a nest.
Okay, so I think all I needed to grab in here was my $5 bill.
Hey, don't you get a fire poker somewhere?
Yes, I do.
I don't remember which fireplace. There's so many in this house. Maybe it's at your fireplace.
It might be. I was gonna take care of what I need the fire poker for when I go back downstairs before going outside. But yeah, I can't remember which fireplace either. It's not this one. I'm pretty sure it was
Maybe
one
it's the one
close by.
downstairs.
Close
Yeah.
by. The fire poker might be able to be used to pry something open.
This is another cool room. I call it the Observatory.
Or like an atrium.
Yeah, an atrium observatory thing. This whole house makes me think of Clue. It's like, it's a giant house that was made for Clue. The board game, not the movie.
Although
the movie is awesome.
recreated almost every room from the game, plus a couple.
True, but the movie is awesome, but
Yep.
that wasn't my meaning behind it.
More about that later, as I intend to review that movie. Unfinished painting.
I wonder if that's just the graphic spludgies, but there was like a weird like spludgy near the top, and it made me think of like that weird entity that's well, no, it still does it when it's far away. Look, go back to the painting. See, look, that weird gray spludgy?
Let's take a look at the spludgy.
See? And that's actually like supposed to be like actually on there. It makes me wonder if it's supposed to be like whoever was painting it was trying to be, you know, bipolar emo-y and was painting
Maybe.
what
I
they
think
felt.
you might be reading a little too much into it.
But you still see it when it's further away.
It could just be
I think I'm
pixel shady.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading way too much into the spludgy.
You might be. But we will remember the spludgy just in case. Remember the spludgy. Leonora?
I think that's the wife. So yeah, she's the painter, I think.
The rule of adventure games is to pick up anything that isn't nailed down.
I thought that was just the, you know, laws of Daventry.
Well, they are. H, I wonder what that stands for.
Maybe she taught painting and that was the one guy's who, like, she was having the affair with.
What did it say his name was again?
Oh, God, I can't remember. I feel horrible. I should know. We've heard it now twice. But
I can't take it with me, but something
she calls him,
me.
like, my angel or something.
Yeah.
A
Something
lot of
tells
the
me
time.
that'll be important later. Like I said, we only finished 2 of 7 chapters, so...
I wonder, though, if maybe she was teaching art or whatever.
Well, yeah, because it's like an art apron.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's
An
a
art smock thing.
Yeah, that's the technical word. Art apron. Well, whatever. Okay, I think that's everything upstairs now.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Right now. Right now.
Yeah.
I do remember a couple of things we do up here later. But... Like, did I
Oops.
just... Sorry, guys. Let's go back downstairs, then.
Back downstairs we go. You know, as creepy of a house as it is, it really is a beautiful house.
Yeah. I love the tapestries.
Oh God, me too.
We are here to see the tapestries.
The tapestries. Yay for Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade moment. We actually quote movies all the freaking time. So
More often than conventional conversation, I think, sometimes, on some days.
yeah. And usually it's quotes from the Mummy movie from the 90s. I love that movie.
Me too.
Okay, is there a fire poker?
Not here.
I'm trying to think where else there's a fireplace.
There's one in the dining room right
Oh,
here.
there it is. Snatch.
You pick it up and take it with you.
Where does she put it?
In her pants. That looks like a different woman than the other painting. Maybe. Could just be that her hair's up, but...
You never know.
I seem to remember them saying later in the game that Carno, the owner of this mansion, had more than one wife, too. So, I could be remembering things, but I'm pretty sure he
I
did.
remember something saying he had, like, what, 5 wives?
Something like that. I got his name right, too.
And, like, all of them, like, mysteriously disappeared. Or, I don't know, something like that. You know, he's a sleazy, creepy guy. Very,
to say the least.
Yeah. Very Henry VIII meets, you know, the illusionist.
Or as far as we know.
Yeah.
Like
so
I said,
far.
From the end of chapter 2 on, we have no idea what to expect. And then we will be going completely blind. Which, by the way, I should mention, Red Skull over here, if you click him, he'll give you a hint.
I am the official hint keeper. I watch your every move. Ask me for a hint if you are hopelessly stuck, but use me sparingly. Too many hints can spoil the game.
Yeah, so.
Mm-hmm.
We have had to refer to him on 1 or 2 occasions in the past because...
Or 5.
Yeah. I played a lot of point-and-click adventure games, but until starting this, it had been quite a while since I had. I'm rusty, so...
You have to use Sierra logic.
I hate Sierra logic.
Pi defeats Yeti. Works every time. You know, it would probably be easier if she actually looked for a real, you know, crowbar.
They may not have one. Or if they do, who knows where the heck to look for it.
That's what she asked her hubby to look.
He's new to the house, too.
Well, no,
that looks
he's
promising.
a man. He should know.
You're so sexist sometimes.
But it is true. If I ever need anything tool-related or car-related, I go to... while I'm in Walmart, I'll go, like, in the, you know, tool section and ask the first guy I see. And every single time, they've been able to help me.
It's true, folks. She does that. Because I'm not a man, apparently.
I know you are.
Just not a manly man. Otherwise, you know, I'd be, I don't know, building something instead of playing this computer game.
Yes. But I loves my geeky Kalablade. I needs my geeky Kalablade.
I can't see a thing down there.
We might need to light a match.
Oh, luckily we have these matches on us. She's like, oh yeah, I got matches.
By the way, last time we looked at where we found the matches, we missed them. And spent quite a while trying to figure out where to get a source of light before eventually finding the matches and feeling really stupid.
Yeah, I think it was about almost 2 hours till we got to this point.
Of course, we did all of the outside of the house, which we're not doing yet. We're going to tackle the house as much as we can first.
Mm-hmm. How long's that match gonna last?
Long enough. Oh no. Good thing that there's 2 matches.
Dude, you could see the actress blow it out. But that was a good effort, at least. They could have blown a wind her way instead.
I didn't notice. I'll have to, when I'm watching the footage later, check that out.
But she totally blew it out.
Make an instant replay for them, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like we got a wine cellar here.
Oh, it's dusty.
No shit.
It's empty.
What about this one?
I think it's one on that side.
There we go.
She's like, wine. Waste.
It's blood.
It's good.
You sick bitch. Actually, it's just wine. But yeah, that was fun.
I love how in the ambiance of the music, it sounds like there's someone like lightly knocking. It's like, did you hear it a second ago?
I think so, yeah.
And shink, it comes down and decapitates her. She did have
Yeah, I saved before I looked into that last time because I half expected that to happen, but I know it doesn't. But yeah.
No, we've watched too many horror movies.
Well, even Sierra games, the most minute, everyday things can kill you sometimes, so you gotta be careful. Hammer.
The hammer is my penis. Captain Hammer.
3D hammer.
Well, they tend to be 3D.
Okay, now this is a jail cell. Or like it's a cell. I mean, look, you got shackles on the wall, bars. So that's a little messed up.
That's probably where he kept his wives when they were naughty. His dirty wives.
Probably. Either way, that's kind of creepy to have a cell in your...
Looks like there's like mossy, moldy guck or blood at the top. That could just be for effect, I don't know.
Could be.
But it looks like there's really gross stuff coming up from there. They really need to like, they should have like hired someone to clean up first. Well, there are weird people who like dirty, creepy houses. But hey, more power to them for being weird and creepy.
I think that was everything downstairs.
I believe it is.
Take your time.
And close that creepy ass cellar. Someone's been in my fruit cellar. Reminds me, need to watch the new Evil Dead
Trailer for the remake.
Yeah, second trailer.
Pretty gruesome.
I like gross gore stuff a bit. It's fun.
Save often.
Yes.
Alright, it's time to venture outside. I think we've done everything we can inside at the moment.
I think you're right.
The game is lagging everybody too, so.
We have to use DOSBox and it's interesting. It's running still better than it was on his other computer, so that's good at least.
So now we're out in this interesting looking yard.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I like that sculpture in the fountain.
Mm-hmm. Makes me think of like a music stand or a harp.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Prometheus.
Okay, there wasn't anything over here, and I couldn't go into that. Like...
Oh god, this place was built by the engineers.
Okay, I already looked at that.
Despite what some people say, I liked Prometheus.
Me too.
Michael Fassbender stole the show.
Alright, so...
Those are knobby trees. They look like they're about to come alive and like attack you.
They're very threatening trees, yeah.
And like the one little bench that's, you know, just looking out onto, I think, what's a cemetery? Yeah, this is a really creepy, morbid place. You can tell a lot of bad things happened here. It's like a lot of those creepy plantations that you'll find, like, in Louisiana. That are a lot like this.
Okay, that's where that goes.
Okay, it doesn't look like we can keep going.
Yeah, we can. I just had to
Can?
hit the arrow there.
Oh.
Cross the mysterious bridge. Did she cross the bridge, or did she just...
I don't think she crossed it. No,
Oh.
she...
She did.
Just they don't show you crossing it.
That or the game just had a moment, because it's lagging a little bit because of the simultaneous video and audio capturing I'm doing. Oh, okay, it just goes around in a big circle.
I don't really think there's anything out here for you. Not yet, at least.
It's good to double check, though.
Yeah,
There's the gazebo.
the gazebo that the one wife thing was supposed to meet her lover at.
Yep.
I take it they probably never were able to meet or something, because probably the husband found out, and you never know. We'll see.
Maybe they'll show us flashbacks later.
That would be cool.
Okay, and this is like the tomb. It looks like a tomb, and there's the graveyard.
I think I think that's probably the main guy's tomb.
They, later on in the game, I remember near the end of Chapter 2, which you guys will see, so we really shouldn't be talking about it, but there's no really point for spoilers for a game that came out in 1996.
I thought it came out in 1992.
No, it's 96.
Oh, okay. I told someone it was 92.
We are going to be playing a little game from 1995.
95.
I think I was just guessing.
Yeah, that was more around when Myst came out, which was one of the first FMV
Too
using
far.
games.
That'd be a long jump.
Ooh, look out, Brim! Ah!
I can't make it across right now. Something
Maybe
tells
she'll
me
have
you'll
a
get
giant epic leap.
Okay, so we've explored outside. But yeah, as I was saying, it's mentioned later in the game, near the end of Chapter 2, I think, that he was the owner of the mansion, Carno, was buried in a tomb
On the grounds.
on the grounds, yeah.
Do you want to see her little BMW Volvo?
Or, yeah, in just a minute we'll see her car, yeah. Let's check out
That's
the...
a BMW.
Yeah, let's check out the barn first. Barred from the inside. That's disconcerting.
Very.
But anyways, let's go into town. I doubt anything's open on Sunday, because it said it was Sunday at the beginning of the game, but... There's also a lot of locked doors. We need to talk to the realtor and see if they can give us a key.
Yeah,
is most
it looks
likely,
like Maine to me. See,
by
and a
the looks of
place,
it,
you know, like
Maine.
Nipawamscut.
Nipawamset.
Okay. Nipawamset.
We're
Yeah, it sounds
probably
like something.
butchering that pronunciation, but for now on, it's Nipawamset. So we've got an antique store. She is closed. You can see the little sign there.
It's Sunday, and in small places, like nothing's open on
Yeah.
Sunday.
But the realtor might be open.
I don't know.
Open.
He's open. The scuzzy douchebag is open on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.